Hello and welcome back to Super Mario Brothers with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, we will be doing the last levels, I guess. I'm not going to cover the final level in this video, just because of how it's structured. So yeah, but we are in World 7 now, and there are a load of bullet bills, including some bill blasters that can shoot you on the ground, seriously. So you have to watch your back. As well as that, there are also areas where there are paratroopers and everything. And no, I do not want to kick its shell because, to be honest, my experience with Koopa shells in small spaces is not great. As is anyone else who has played any of the 2D Mario games. So yeah, and of course from now on we'll be seeing loads of Hammer Bros. Of course it will, just like here on these two platforms, where they will be giving us hell. Seriously, so much so I actually stopped the game for a second, seriously. Anyway, let's knock him down. Weird, the next Mario game to actually have Hammer Bros won't be until, there's a Super Mario... Maybe Super Mario Galaxy? No, the next... Actually, no. It might actually be... No, I'm wrong. It might be Super Mario Brothers 3, actually. The next 3D game, though, that doesn't have a mental galaxy. Anyway, that being said, there we go. Anyway, what about World 2 there? Well, World 7 2, should I say. Well, it's another going down the pipe. It's another underwater level. And that means more bloopers and more trouble, I'm afraid. Maybe some more Cheeps as well. But mostly bloopers at the beginning, of course. They're gone over why I dislike bloopers. Probably because they can double back on you and everything. And also, Cheeps in the original Super Mario Brothers, they always swim in a straight line underwater, seriously. Though I do actually like the underwater music, although the green Cheeps, they swim a little slower than their regular red counterparts, seriously. So yeah, and you can easily get caught between both Cheeps and bloopers because they are always in the corner and everything. Because the bloopers move a lot quicker than the Cheeps. Anyway, that being said, let's go up here and into World 7 3. So yeah, so I don't think I'll get fireworks here. I think it's when you get double digits. No, I know when it's... Okay! No, I was wrong. I got 286 and I did get a couple of fireworks. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of New Super Mario Brothers there. Because that was a thing. Another bridge stage in World 7 3. Although the Cheeps come out of the water a lot faster here. Add to that, my timing is terrible, seriously. I was wrong about jumping on the Cheeps, by the way. You can actually jump while they're on them while they're in midair. So that's good at least. The problem is where they are coming from. Seriously. But yeah, you can actually jump on the Cheeps in midair. I think there's a specific area where you have to do so. It's a good time with that Koopa there. Seriously. But never mind that. Let's get that thing there before I jump off. Why do I have to do that? I jump the other way. My timing with that Cheep is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, if I were smart, I would be able to use the B button to bounce Mario higher. But I'm not that smart with my timing, so yeah. So instead, let's go on and more things. At least Mario has a slightly easier time than Sonic does on a bridge-themed level. Seriously, I remember Bridge Zone Act 2 and the Master System Game Gear version of Sonic 1. Yeah, that was a pain in the ass because of auto-scrolling. It does not suit Sonic. It suits Mario a bit more because he moves a little slower, does Mario? But, yeah. Although we won't get any auto-scrolling stages in the original Super Mario Brothers. So yeah, so as for World 7 4, well, this castle is very annoying because we have to go in a certain order, seriously. And it isn't immediately obvious. Also, unlike the SNES version, there is no, like, noise if you get it wrong. So yeah, only the annoying reality of you fucking up. Seriously, and wasting your time on this stage. Keep in mind your timer goes down very, very quickly here, seriously. So, yeah, you will notice that this stage changes once you get it right. As I said, the SNES version made this stage a little bit easier in terms of which way you had to go, because it gave you a bit of helpful sound effects and everything. Not the original NES version, oh no. I'm having to do this by ear, I think. Although I did end up using a walkthrough, given how tough this stage is in the original NES version. Again, I wanted to play the original version because of that, really. Seriously. Especially since it is practically the original version. Some of the original compositions from the NES version I use in the Super Mario Brothers movie. Although I haven't said that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. No, I was wrong. I was wrong again. But anyway, yeah, that's the basic thing of this, or basic gist of this stage. So yeah, so much so I had to reload from a checkpoint, which is not ideal here, seriously. Especially with that fire part. It is taunting me, man. Absolutely taunting me. You're actually supposed to drop down underneath one of these things, then go back up. Seriously. There's a similar gimmick in, believe it or not, in Paper Mario, but I do want to cover that separately. Because I've already covered the 1000-Year Door on my channel, of course. So, of course I want to cover the original, even though I like the 1000-Year Door better. But never mind that. Am I supposed to drop that? I think I am actually supposed to drop through there. So let's see. Yeah, I'm just going in circles here, seriously. Yeah, apparently I continued from here. So I am going to actually reload here and try again. Seriously, because this is going to be a pain in the ass. Seriously. So I will run along. I don't need to jump into the actually not so boiling lava, seriously. Obviously back in 1985 they did not have that. So what I'm supposed to do is take the upper route through here, and that's how you get to where Bowser is. Indeed exemplified by his fire, of course. And this time we have Podoboos as well as Bowser throwing hammers. So be careful of that. Anyway, you know the drill. The princess is in another castle. Interestingly, in the All-Stars version, the Toads actually do have their own animations. Something that I guess isn't possible on the NES. Well, still a beautiful looking game. Even more than 35 years later. Maybe 37 years, actually. So yeah. 38, actually no, 38 years later. So yeah. But, World 8-4, we have a load of piranha plants, very sparse coins, and loads of Goombas, and Koopas. And no, I meant to knock the Koopa Trooper into the other ones. And you can actually follow the Koopa shell! Okay, that's cool. Certainly if you hold down the, well, in this case, given that I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch version, the X button to make Mario run. So, yay. And apparently I stopped. Another pause break, eh? How long did this one last? Because I don't know. Not very long, thankfully, so I don't have to cut anything out. Okay, so, now we have some very narrow platforms indeed. I mean, not like the thing. And what do you know? Another superstar. I will take it gladly and mow through the Koopas and other enemies here. And a bunch of Goombas as well. No, I want to take out the Goombas and the piranha plants, thank you. Seriously, I can't even press the A button correctly. What the hell is wrong with me? What the actual hell is wrong with me? Okay, so, Buzzy Beetle, yada yada yada, more Goombas, and, what else? Well, I don't know. To be honest, I'm losing my shit here. Seriously, we're until the lost level, seriously. And another narrow thing where I don't want to bother with it. And that is the bane of my existence in the original Super Mario Brothers. Seriously, not because of having to make Mario do a running jump. The first one's fine. It is making a running jump from this small platform in some cases is going to be the bane of my existence a bit later on. But not in this one, it seems. Seriously, so let's go up here, jump on each of the platforms, and there we go. So on the next one, we'll finish the game, finally. So I'll see you then. Goodbye!